With less than a week to go before general elections in Barbados, there are strong indications that the incumbent Barbados Labour Party of Prime Minister Mia Mottley will win a third term. But sources close to the campaign said there is a growing concern about a voter apathy and that the promotion of a call for Barbadians to vote for a strong opposition. The BLP won all the seats in the last two elections. A Nation Starcom commissioned poll conducted in mid-January revealed nearly half of the electorate was either uncertain or had no plans to vote. Political analyst Peter Wickham says the BLP is leading, but noted that the main opposition, the Democratic Labour Party, is putting up a fight. Mottley warned on the campaign trail that people seeking to vote for a strong opposition is a dangerous concept.
But I want you to know that those of you who say you are voting for an opposition, take care that when you go to vote for an opposition, if you voted for one, and 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 you come down the line, you will end up with a government, not an opposition. And then who will pay the price? A government that cannot even pay tokens to get the lights on at a meeting? A government that locking out people that belong to them? A government that tells you Barbados first, BIM first, but tells CBC they ain't sending the body for interview and go on TTT Trinidad TV tonight in a yellow tie because yellow is the code down there. Well, tell you right off, yellow is the curse in Barbados.
Recently, BLP campaign manager Jerome Walcott had said voter apathy was a concern for the incumbent. And with just days remaining before Barbadians head to the polls, candidates are making the final push, hitting the ground house by house, reaching out to voters and ramping up activity at the offices. We have one angle from the campaign from CBC Barbados.
Over at the constituency office of the Barbados Labour Party candidate for Christchurch East, Wilfred Abrams, the focus is on reconnecting with long-standing supporters and ensuring first-time voters and senior citizens feel heard and represented. He says the strategy now extends beyond face-to-face interaction as his team work to maximize outreach through phone calls and targeted engagement.
Right now is a numbers game. Right, it's about identifying your sure vote, knowing who's going to bring out that vote on the day, being able to account for all so that you're not guessing on election day. So right now our people are actually just going through the lists, the persons who would have pledged their support. In some instances, we call them back to touch base and making sure that support is sure, making sure that if people need transportation or they have special needs, election day, they're set up in the office. As well, they're doing the logistics because on election day, you need drivers, you need runners, you need catering.
Christchurch East Central candidate Rand Strachan was on the ground, meeting and greeting residents and hearing their concerns.
Well, this week really is about touching base with the supporters who've given us their support in the past. We have been focused on making sure we can touch every house in the constituency. So my team and I, we split up just to make sure we cover everybody, and therefore I am trying to be as strategic as possible with respect to where it can go. And so my team is well briefed, and we are ensuring that we can communicate with residents. So right here, from here on in, we are literally not just doing in-person canvassing, we're doing telephone canvassing.
As the calendar inches closer to election day, candidates are intensifying their canvassing as they try to woo voters in these general elections.
Still with Barbados politics, political leader of the Democratic Labour Party, Ralph Thorne, says it is his intention to decentralize transport out of Bridgetown. He says the current design of the transportation system places hardship on commuters, with many people paying $14 daily. He was speaking Tuesday night at a political meeting.
And so a properly working transport system must be able to move people in a way that they have a direct trip from home to work and not to be disadvantaged by having to catch 4 buses in one day and sometimes more than 4. And that is how we in this Democratic Labour Party will redesign a transport system to stop people from having to catch so many buses to get to work.